I don't get where the Titans went.
Got bored.
I guess. No! 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 Jesus Christ, this is so creepy. God, that running. Like a boss. I don't know how they thought that was gonna make it through anyway.
Yeah, I mean, it's physically too wide, like...
Yeah. That chick's gonna grow up wanting to be one of these.
Exactly.
It's funny if it was a Titan. Just knock at the door. Eat you, please.
It's just, you open it, it's just the face.
Oh, I thought they were related.
Well, this answers your why is their last names different question.
Oh, I thought they were cousins or something. Giant eyes even as a child.
Told you to run, dumb bitch.
I really want to know, like, his childhood now. Jesus. That face, man. I can see where he gets it, bro. Well, so much for that. It was a very relaxed episode for the most part, except for that one crazy scene with the creepy Titan running creepily and fast. That was a little uncomfortable, but everything else was kind of, you know. I think it was nice to have this kind of episode after the previous one that we had, because that one was so intense and so much happened, and this one was just kind of laid back. Just a little bit of explanations, backstories, and then probably in the next one it'll start to get back into the more present, current happenings and such.
I mean, yeah, they had more violent scenes, but they didn't have the same kind of startling, sudden stuff that the previous one did. I liked what it shows of Eren. This kid clearly from an early age understood violence. I don't know how intuitively believable that comes off to me, but when it comes to people who seem more mature at something or more wizened than their age average, I've been exposed to enough people like that myself that I can easily believe that for whatever reasons this kid came to understand that concept as he went through his childhood. It's very simple. If you lose, you die. I guess maybe it helps that they don't have TV and like mass-produced media. But, you know, a lot of people, especially when they're younger, when they're about to start a conflict, they'll go through the whole social ritual first of like, oh yeah, I'm going to kick your ass, etc. Or, you know, in this case, I could easily have imagined him going in, obviously, confrontationally enter.
Yeah.
But he understands that it's not about the whole honorable, like, fist fight, whatever crap. It's just straight up, you need to do the thing that will debilitate this person with as little risk to you and as much chance of succeeding against them. Going off of that, he does the whole subterfuge thing very well initially, and then effectively uses the tools at his disposal too. The whole like stabbing with the broom that, I don't know how he got a sharp stick, like spear thing out of the broom. So it looked like a broom.
It looked like he attached
yeah,
the knife
like
to
maybe he attached
the
the knife to the broom. I'm not sure he did that fast.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
That's a bit more suspicious. I doubt they have tape.
They probably have rope. He probably tied it.
Yeah, but I mean, that takes, I don't know.
He might have prepared it beforehand. He might have brought two knives then.
If he had a second knife, if he found a second knife.
He prepped with the broom. And
that makes a lot more sense.
That's what I thought, because I was like, there's no way he could have made that quickly.
I also want to know how he found them. I guess he could probably have seen them through the window or just been looking around proactively, thought about it. Because I guess if he was like, if they didn't leave, where would they be if they were nearby still? I would like an explanation for how he came to understand violence so well. But I would be okay with not, like, I wouldn't find it unbelievable. It just would be nice to see if they actually have a good reason or not. Oh, one thing I did find annoying is then when Eren's just sitting there or hanging there, the guy like lifted him up by the throat. You can easily still kick in that situation, and yeah, it's kind of believable that he didn't think of that, but okay, this kid just got shown to be very creative and effective at
it's their
doing
excuse
this.
for showing
showing Mikasa have her little like
transition
epiphany, growth moment, and that's good. And I can kind of see that because functional fixedness happens very easily, And it's very well possible that he just never thought of his feet as something that you could use as a weapon. Plus, I don't necessarily know how much he was hurt by the initial kick or whatever.
You could also argue that he purposely didn't,
no,
just so he could get her.
I don't find them believable at all. Nonetheless, besides that, that's like my only real gripe here. There's obviously places where they're still doing budget cut stuff so that they don't have to edit as much, so they can save on them.
Flashbacks with Armin.
Yeah. Like when the rain starts, there's like, I think if you look closely, there's like maybe 3 to 5 frames of the actual pavement changing.
Yeah, but that animation when the Titan was running,
yeah, I mean, like when
that was really good. Like it was fast and it was really fluid and like.
Yeah, I mean, you can tell where the money. they have animating skill there.
I mean, aside from the shock factor that really calm scene, sudden Titan running really fast. Yeah, like just that. Okay, that animation's really good.
It's done very well, and you can tell. I mean, yeah, they obviously have animating talent.
No, yeah, I know, but just when you go from such slow scenes that are very static with very little animation, and all of a sudden it's just like, wow, like big difference, big change, like much higher quality. And so props to them on that scene because, yeah, you definitely got the shock factor, and it was very well done. So. Yeah.
I also like the father. I mean, if it was me, I probably wouldn't have even scolded the kid that much in the first place because I admire altruism and willingness to go out of your way to try to help others. But that's the thing, is like initially he chastises him for the risking his life factor, but then as soon as he realizes that the motivation is saving the girl, or at least, trying to, he switches from chastisement to understanding / whoa, my son is more mature than I thought. It was both a mix of annoyance at his initial reaction and happiness when I
kind of found out that your son killed 2 people and assisted in the killing of the 3rd. I can kind of understand his initial shock factor.
Well, the shock factor isn't the issue. The issue is the scolding, and which makes sense.
If you don't know why he killed them, you just find out that he killed people. You're going to be like, what?
No, I mean, yeah, it makes sense. It's an emotionally high-strung moment, and you're likely to scold somebody because I do that shit all the time. I yell at people initially, and then I figure out that I shouldn't be. Because I can think of just off the top of my head plenty of parents that I've known in real life. They wouldn't switch to the, I understand, good job mode as soon as they realize the kid's trying to save people. They'd be fully committed to their blinders on, no, you shouldn't have risked yourself mentality.
That and also, no, you shouldn't have killed the people.
Yeah, and it's good that he wasn't that.
Not that we're promoting that you guys should go out and kill people. All right, we will not be held responsible.
Legal disclaimer, sure.
That's like people
kill
blame
all the human traffickers. Do it.
You blame
hunt them down.
Video games for killing people, and then like parents are gonna find this video. You.
Yes, we're gonna get some lawsuits for that.
Where was Potato Girl in this? I didn't see her. And then that other chick just like came out of nowhere and was like, "Yo, Blondie, let's hook up." And I'm like, "No, all right, it's all right. She's with Potato Girl, okay? She's got somebody, all right? No, what I remember of you, I don't remember you. But so I don't like you. You don't get her. Potato Girl gets her.
Yeah.
God, that couple.
Shipper.
The couple was so sad. I can't. Like, when I first saw them, I'm like, they're so cute. And then the last episode, we were kind of laughing because Alex was like, they're gonna die, and I'm like, no.
But you said the same thing. You're like, well, no, you didn't say that. You were like,
I pretty much agreed.
Yeah, but you predicted it. Yeah, you agreed with the prediction.
It was a little obvious because they're like couple moment, and then you're like, damn it.
Yeah.
That's how you know.
I'm looking forward to seeing what they do with Armin, and I really hope that they actually have him progress and get more strong-willed as time goes on. I think he will. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
think especially after this, he's probably going to have that down moment, like after this. But then he's probably going to be like, okay, I need to do this now.
On the other hand, I would also be okay with them taking a no, he never does become stronger out, but in that regard, but he finds some other way to be useful and contributive to the situation.
Yeah.
Because I think taking a look at characters like that does have value as well. Mm-hmm. Because people like that do exist. Or at least they may take a really long time to get to a certain stage.
I'm a little worried about Mikasa and how she's gonna take this, because
that's right. We just had the whole episode end on the note of
if he's not here, then I'm done for.
I can do anything so long as you're here with me.
God, with her, but her character is so, what's the word?
Stoic.
Yeah, stoic. And it's like, what kind of reaction would she have? I mean, obviously, would she suddenly have some emotional outburst? I mean, Eren is pretty much her life. So, yeah, I have to wonder, like, what would happen if she would kind of go insane for a little while, or how she would handle his...
I don't think they used the word insane. Like, by definition, it can't be accurate there, but it's fine. I know what you meant.
Anyway, but I don't know. I think that pretty much covers it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's it for this episode. So feel free to comment your thoughts on our thoughts. And we'll see you next time. Bye.